Alright, give me a second, folks. Give me a second while I'm going to do this for a minute. So, give me a sec. Alright, let me just get on with this for a second while the game's going to begin. Or should I say I'm going to do a reaction video. So, anyways, hello everybody. My name is Golden Devin-Foxy 2 Remastered again. In today's reaction video, we're going to be reacting to as of right now, that we're going to be reacting to is Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. Which, by the way, this is just only the game kind of the version of the game. So, anyway, before we do continue on and before we do proceed to the video itself, please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. That way, guys, again, will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. And yes, this trailer, by the way, was only from 2015 that I'm only going to react to right now. So anyway, why couldn't there just be any there than just the trailer, just for me to react to? So hopefully this gets good, and hopefully I'm just going to enjoy the trailer and see from the previous from what recently would happen at this point. So let's take a look and let's just see what we're going to pretty much check into and see where this goes, and hopefully for pretty much likely anything. So let that being said, as always, please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. That way you won't miss a single video that comes on this channel, in the backup channel, and for pretty much my separate channels. So let that being said, let's do this, and please again subscribe to Scott Coffin. He actually does pretty damn good. He does very good stuff, really amazing stuff. Like seriously, really surprises me, and I really actually am saying that. So, let that being said, enjoy this reaction. Let's do this trailer in 3, 2, 1, and let's do this right about now. So enjoy the video. Let's begin and let's do this. Okay, so it says, during the day, it's a place of joy. Ah, yes. I love the sound of that. During the day of, however, it's the place of its joy. Alrighty, continue. Ah, yeah, I love that one right there. But you aren't here during the day. Oh god, that's gonna be interesting. You have to the night watch. Limited power. Limited vulnerability. Limited time. Yep. Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh man. Now that, by the way, is a very good trailer. And I'm not gonna lie, the trailer is so freaking good. Like, it's really good. The trailer is just good. I really love it. Right? Really consider loving it. And as myself as the second game of Five Nights at Freddy's, which is just on my backup channel, that I just wanted to say is that, yo, this trailer is just freaking good. Like, I mean, literally the 2015 genre and the nostalgic of 2015 is just freaking based. Like, I just love the noises. I mean, the noises and sounds are good. I think that's pretty fine, and it's pretty good, at least as I can say. But yeah, I love the sound of it. It's just a bit very natural, you know. It's just a bit natural, as I can say that. So yeah, and I love the fact when like they turn their heads at the camera, like it's just so freaking spooky that I think it's always been that spooky for some reason of how I find it a bit interesting, you know. Just find it interesting and find it pretty dang good and a bit based, you know, just from like enjoying it. So that's all I want to say, and naturally just put it. And as a Five Nights at Freddy's 2 or Mortal Kombat 2, I might try to be looking on to is about like, oh, when am I going to decide ultimately, just to say is like, oh, which ones am I going to play next? Well, as it depends on the minutes or hours, I'm trying to keep it voiding for 15 minutes. So that way that the minutes don't try to like keep cutting off for 15 minutes, which at least some videos I probably could say are still good at least, which that's why I'm trying to say at least, which that is still good at least, but I will not gonna be pretty sure if it's still gonna like jump off to like somewhere at least, because there's always has to be like a somewhere or something that could probably be good, so that way it might just stay naturally. So anyway, that's all I want to talk about. That's all I want to mention for here right now, as this point, as I can say it anyway, to mention is that hopefully you guys do definitely, in fact, enjoy this video. And like that being said, as always, please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. And yes, as like I said again, I am still going to keep on checking Mortal Kombat 2 and Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So the way that the twos, by the way, don't have 15 minutes in some of them. If some of them don't have 15 minutes, great. If some of them do have 15 minutes, that's totally natural and that's totally fine by me. If, like I said, if it just doesn't get passed by on it. So, anyway, that's all I wanted to mention and talk about as and for late. So, thank you guys again for, in fact, enjoying this video and definitely likely to enjoy it as pretty much enjoying this too. So, yeah. And I did got a bit of interesting news I definitely want to also talk about too, by the way, is about the final battle in the final battle movie. I'm just trying to still get on to make. Which even if it's still Team Fortress 2 related, then yes, it's still going to be related to like any other related. So I did looked up on a few good scenarios or like different alternatives that could happen in the third ending, which will still completely be the same thing exactly, but it's going to be a little, much likely a bit natural and a bit different. Which both endings, like I said, it's going to come into three exactly. That's going to probably be like Red Team and Blue Team's final ending to defeat Sexton Hale Marasmus once and for all and put it to finish and put it to rest. Like it's going to be put into leaves. Like leaves to like leave it in. Like get it? Or like leave it out exactly. Like, just for example, is like being left off, I guess, but for a leaf joke. So anyway, that's all I want to talk about, and that's why I want to mention for that exactly, just for like, oh, how when it's going to be released. It might be released soon or somewhere. That's going to probably be to the point, but in fair honesty, we're going to find out and just see. As long that it'll stay as natural as it's going to be. So hopefully that'll probably be the case soon, and that'll probably be full likely explained anyway. So, with that being said, like that being said, as always, is I myself am Golden Devin-Foxy 2, remastered again. And we'll pretty much be sure to see you guys, in fact, absolutely, in the next video. So take care, everyone. Have an amazing time, and have a great night, and absolutely the next time, like always, absolutely, in the next video. And like I said, I probably might react to the second trailer soon after I just finish the second game as well. But unfortunately, I just have to be aware of what I can probably just do at this point. So as long as I follow from game to game and trailer to trailer, that's all I can say as and for right now to say that. So, like that being said, folks, it's time I sign off and it's time I sign out. And thanks again for enjoying this trailer. And definitely subscribe to Scott Coffin. Does a very absolutely magnificent job on the games. Really magnificent and good job. So, anyways, like that being said, see you next time. Peace out, signing out, and signing off, and we'll see you guys absolutely in the next video. Thank you, goodbye, and see you next time. Peace on out. Bye bye, everybody. See you next time, and see you in the next video. Signing on out. Bye bye, everyone, and see you next time. Bye bye, everyone. See you later.